There's one mistake that every role makes, and it makes it so that climbing in ranked is almost impossible. And while I was VOD reviewing one of my students the other day, I saw them making this exact mistake. So in this video, that's what we're going to talk about. And I'm going to tell you guys what it is, how to fix it, and how to climb the ranks even when you have terrible teammates. Now let's get into it. And if you guys want to get your own VOD views, check out the top link in the description. Now let's check it out. First, he's playing, and he messaged me, or he posted a post, and he said, I kept trying to deal with this Penny. I kept trying to calm for my team. I kept trying to tell someone, do something about her. But she kept going unpunished. Now, a lot of people deal with this. A lot of people deal with, let's say, a Spidey in the back line, or, yo, guys, Psylocke keeps diving me, or something along those lines. The problem is most people give them way too much value. Let me show you what I mean. He's playing here, and they're fighting. Now, just to preface, there's definitely other issues in gameplay. There's definitely more specific things that happen in your specific game, whatever. But I think a lot of people worry too much about the specifics of games. If you're plat, if you're diamond, if you're bronze, if you're gold, if you're any of that, if you're silver, your specifics and all that, none of that matters. Most people are too bad for that to matter at all. Or they have such fundamental issues, or below plat, most people don't even understand how to push or how to have proper team fights or basic ability usage. So none of it matters. So in this game, let me give you an example. Penny comes up. Penny's right here, right? The big problem is, look where his team is. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, unfortunately, she's too far up, but she should be able to get almost back. But 5 people. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. Where is it? 5 people. If he comes, it makes it 6. So we're 6v5ing on point. He's more healing, he's more damage. He can even use his hard ability and chain and save this rogue. He could do a lot here. Instead, he's probably using his mic right now, calming to his team, yo guys, there's Penny behind us. Can we shoot her? Let's shoot mines. Or he's shooting her himself. Now, he does 2 things wrong here. He shoots her, and he cuts himself off from point. So now, he takes the long way around, rogue dies for it, and he gets no value. The other thing is, actually, I had a very specific Cloak and Dagger VOD I thought about. When I watched this, and he does this a few more times, we're going to go through those in a little while, but I was watching Cloak and Dagger VOD a few months ago. It might have been almost a year ago by now, actually. I was watching them play, and they had a Psylocke that kept terrorizing the backline. Now, one of the things I had to tell them was, Psylocke literally cannot kill you if you throw down your bubble. You just throw down your bubble, and if she really is doing good damage and landing good shots, patty cake with your teammate. But besides that, since I was watching the VOD and I couldn't have them, time warp backwards and fix their bubble usage, they sat there, and Psylocke went invisible behind them. Now, this was an OT game. They're sitting there in a choke similar to this, right? Their whole team's sitting right here. And Cloak and Dagger is standing right here. And while she's standing right here, Psylocke goes invisible. So when Psylocke goes invis, instead of preemptively throwing bubble or keeping healing up until she dives or anything else, the Cloak and Dagger, and mind you, this was I think a GM3 player. The Cloak and Dagger goes invisible. Not invisible, switches to Cloak, turns around, and starts sucking the air. Oh, I know you're here. I'll get you. Then, since I'm in spectate mode, we decide to go look where the Psylocke is. The Psylocke is sitting in the back of the map, invis, staring at him. Didn't even do anything. But in the time that the Cloak and Dagger was so occupied with what was going on, one of his teammates died. And then they lost the fight. Purely because instead of keeping up their healing or keeping up, let's say they're a DPS player, keeping up their damage, they turn, do nothing, assuming that this is the right thing to do. Just like him. Assuming that this was the right thing to do. He's like, okay, well, Penny's here. Why don't we just get this free kill team? Which, in a higher rank lobby, someone would be Elsa, someone would be Bucky, someone would be something, and we pull her in, and we destroy her. But you're not in that lobby, right? It's like going to bronze and telling people, all right, team, we're going to do this, we're going to death ball, we're going to blah, blah, blah. These people don't even know how to hold their mice. What are we doing? It's like you're playing the wrong rank. You need to worry about what's actually going on instead of, oh, well, ideally we should do this. Who cares about ideally? A lot of the way a lot of coaches teach is too perfect worldy. There is no perfect world. There's no way where you're going to get a team that actually has a brain unless you're at a decent rank or if you're lucky. Most teammates don't have brains. Most teammates don't know how to play. Most players are playing this game for fun, for the vibes, right? So why are you playing this like this is a tourney? Now let's skip ahead. Let's go over to, I believe it was right here. Good. Again, healing up his team, fighting. Now I want you to look at their health bars. They're actually taking damage, and look what he's doing. Now, I don't know why their support is back here. I don't know what she's doing back here. She's playing for the vibes. But all this focus on Penny, which at the end of the day could have been a good play. Team fights the Penny, we kill the Penny, we win. But too many solo queue players try to take it upon themselves. Yo, guys, let's kill this Penny. I anti-healed her, team. Come on, push. Team, kill her. It's like, bro, your team does not care. Not even a little bit. Look at them. Does it look like, bro, look at this. Does it look like they care at all? No, not one person is turned. And Magneto's dead for it. If he was healing in main lane, if he was pushing with his team, Magneto lives. Now, unfortunately, I'm a little washed at this whole yapping thing because I've been out of the game so long, which, yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's been like 4 months since I've uploaded a video. You know, I love you guys. It's been a while. But to sum it all up, a lot of people give value that isn't there, right? If there's a Penny in the backline, if you're a DPS and there's a Black Panther climbing up on a roof, or if there's a Moon Knight on high ground or whatever, it doesn't always mean that they're going to do something, get value, whatever. A lot of the time, people give value that is not there, right? You'll have a terrible Penny player. Like, this Penny player's obviously decent, right? She knew what she was doing. Her name is literally Penny Main, you know? But they're trying to get value out of you. Now, if you look at it from a numbers, not even numbers, like a pick perspective, which is more value? A tank pick when they have a double tank, they have a main tank and an off tank, if you pick an off tank, or a support pick. In this situation, he's pretty much getting picked as a support because he's 1v1ing Penny or trying to pressure Penny by himself while his team runs it down onto their team. So we lose damage because we're doing triple sup and we don't have an extra DPS. We only have one. And we lose one sup, so we don't even get the value of triple sup. We have 2 sups because one of them's fighting Penny. So you need to risk reward it a lot of the time. Most people don't realize what they have in their kit or what abilities they have that can give them value for pretty much nothing. For example, Cloak Bubble. Oh my god, I'm getting dove. Oh, I bubbled myself. You literally can't kill me. Good luck. Oh, I'm invis. I'm getting dove. Oh, well, self shield. Oh, I'm getting dove. Oh, Gambit double dash. You know, there's so much value you can get away with, or so much value you have on a character that most people do not utilize. So you want to focus on using what you have and not giving value that isn't there. Because in solo queue, your teammates will be bad, your teammates will be idiots, teammates will throw, your teammates will not help you. Everything that can go wrong will go wrong in solo queue. That's just the way it goes. But if you do everything you can, like for example, if you're playing DPS and you're always doing damage and getting picks, that's the best you can do. If you're support and you're always healing, always getting great ults off and never dying, it's all you can do. If you're a tank and you're always forcing space, never dying and doing damage, that's all you can do, right? In most situations though, people aren't doing what all they can do. Most people are fighting when they shouldn't be fighting, DPS when they shouldn't be DPSing, taking the wrong angles, not pushing enough, pushing too much, lots of different things. And if you're tired of being stuck at your rank, or if you just don't know what you're doing wrong or how you can improve, click the top link in the description. You can join my lock-in tier and get access to hundreds of hours of VODs. You can get your own VOD reviews from me. You can get Q&A. You can get my aim routine for PC, and you can get my Marvel Rivals guide. Anyways, I hope it helped. I love you guys. Have a good one. God bless you.